Hi, angels. Hi, Trisha of the future. What it do? Oh gosh, I feel like I'm gonna be a lot older, so I can't talk to myself like this. Hi, Trisha. You're good. I don't know what age you're going to be when you're watching this. I don't know if your husband is watching this with you or your kids. I hope your kids think you're cool. If you guys are watching my babies, I love you so much. I dreamt of having every single one of you, and you guys make my life happy. Um, to the love of my life, my darling, my sweetheart, my angel. I knew that we would find each other across space and time, that we were destined to be lovers in this lifetime. I'm so happy to be your wife, and I'm happy that you're my husband. And to like future me, this is a joyous occasion because today is the day that I just finished my meeting to be co-hosting the red carpet, the TikTok Awards red carpet. Um, and I just thought I'd make this video. I just got off the meeting and I'm still feeling those like butterflies and jitters of excitement at this amazing opportunity. So I just wanted to come on here and say hi to you and say hi to all the angels that are watching. There's nobody on this live, by the way. And we're not there yet, but you know what? It's fine because one day people are gonna watch this and be like, ah, see, she started from the bottom in a sort of dirty room. I didn't clean the room today because I overslept because I was braiding Nomsa's hair. Yeah, remember that day? It took 4 hours to cornrow Nomsa's hair, and we slept at 4 o'clock in the morning. It took 5 hours actually. So we slept at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up feeling like I was malfunctioning, and then I realized that I need at least 8 hours of sleep to function as a human being. Yeah, that's the day. That's today. So yeah, I just got off the meeting. I got to meet Kim Jade for the first time. If you don't know, Kim Jade is a very famous like media personality here in South Africa, and she's such a sweetheart. Like I don't know her like that. I've just seen her at a few events. She's always been so sweet, so polite. So it's gonna be a pleasure to actually officially meet her. And I got to see so many of the TikTok team today. It was so great. I actually have to send them messages just to be like, it was so great seeing you guys. Um, Compliments of the new year. I'm so excited for this. But yeah, so I got approached to host the red carpet live. The first red carpet live I hosted was in 2022, I think, or 2023. I don't remember. Honestly, post 2020, all of the years are a bit of a blur. But it was also through TikTok. I was hosting the red carpet live for Universal Plus, and it was also through TikTok. Shout out to Kayla at TikTok. She's such an amazing um person. Also, shout out to Carla as well. I just confused Kayla and Carla. Carla is Kayla. Kayla is Carla. Shout out to Carla. I haven't seen Carla in so long because she moved to Dubai. But she's the one who organized everything and got me the opportunity. So I'm immensely grateful. And I'm also immensely grateful to TikTok. Like TikTok changed my life. Yeah, I did. Genuinely, it was like this platform. Yes, I just fixed my wig. Also, Trisha of the future, I hope, listen, natural hair, ne? Like, for real, seriously. You better be oiling that scalp and moisturizing that hair. The hair must be to here. By the time you're watching this, the hair needs to be here. Color past shoulder blades. Granted, wash day will be a hassle, but at least you do it in mini twists or whatever, and just long hair. Granted, I feel like at some point in my life I want shorter hair, especially the older I get. Maybe when I have kids, also because there'll be a lot going on. I want twins, so for my twin baby girls, yeah, there's gonna be a lot. So at some point, mommy's gonna have to cut her hair, which is fine. But maybe like a bob or like a pixie cut. I don't know. But point is, just take care of your hair, okay, Trisha. I know you will because you're much wiser and smarter and more beautiful than I am right now. So you're that girl. More like that woman. Yeah, anyway, so I'm just very grateful to TikTok for all of the opportunities. Guys, literally like the best things that have happened to me in recent years has been because I've put myself out on TikTok. I got to, like I said, host the Universal. Also, I think I need to say this out loud for myself so that I can realize what I've done in the past few years. I just realized there's a wasp nest not far from here. So there's a few wasps outside. Jump scare. Anyway, I might get a bit teary making this video, but you know what? It's fine. It's for the future anyway. But I think I need to say these things out loud because why am I so emotional? Let me check my calendar to see if it's that time of the month. This started out so well, like, but these are happy tears. Don't get me wrong. Just a moment. 15 days left. Okay. Maybe I'm proud of myself. But yeah, so it was early this year, or towards the end of last year, I realized that I don't think I've been really proud of myself. I think that Trisha of the future, please, I don't know if you're still this emotional, but we're also actors, so I think it's fine. Like, I chose the right profession, and we're actors and we're writers. So I think we chose the right profession to be this emotional. But um, I don't think I've ever like really taken the time to say and to be proud of myself. So I decided to, come on here and list all the things that we've done in the past few years, and then hopefully that will make us feel better about who we are. I think the reason it's very difficult for me to feel proud, I promised myself I'd never be that person that cries on the internet. But you know what? Again, I'm an actress and a writer and a painter. So I'm emotional by nature. So we've established that. I hope. Trisha of the future, if you watch this and cringe, how dare you? Okay, first of all, you know how difficult this is of a time for us. Also, I'm a lot less mature than you because I'm just a little baby. So listen, Trisha, you better not be watching this and cringing because also, what's your problem? You've grown, and also for you to be who you are right now, you had to be this person. So I hope you look at this and be proud. Okay, and also you husband and children and future angels and be like, oh my gosh, Trisha was so annoyed she was crying on the internet. No, Trisha was an emotional being who was feeling emotional on a live that wasn't supposed to be emotional. It was supposed to be like happy and fun. But we're getting there. I go through many emotions in short amounts of time. Anyway, yeah, like I think the main reason why I struggle to be proud of myself is because I don't want to be that person that every time I have an issue in my life, I bring it back to mom and dad. Um, for those of you who are probably like, what are you talking about? I lost mom and dad when I was 6 years old to a car accident, and then life just went downhill from there. Before then, life was amazing. Yeah. I'm probably like glorifying it because it's the best years of my life to date. But yeah, my parents were incredible human beings. Like, and I'm not just saying that because they were my parents, like, they were just amazing people. And I was just lucky to have them as parents. So when they passed away and, moved around from home to home, I think I've lived in a total of like 27, 26 different households. I don't know. I don't remember. And so the main thing that has kept me afloat all of these years has been my dreams. Um, I've always been a really big dreamer. I told myself I was going to be the greatest actress in the world and the greatest writer and director and novelist and music video director and fashion designer. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I told myself I was going to be Gianni Versace. I watched his documentary one time and I was like, yeah, I'm going to be that. And obviously you see people on, I used to love romantic movies. So like things like Made in Manhattan and Twilight. Yes, I know Twilight is a bit cringe, but it was great during its time. And Hunger Games and all that stuff in Marvel. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be the greatest writer, filmmaker, director, music video director, author, fashion designer, like overall like media personality, media production owner. Yeah, like I'm just gonna be like a force of nature and basically just shine in the entertainment industry. And that's been what's been keeping me afloat. Um, I do consider myself quite self motivated. I think the turning point for me was when I was in high school. I listened to this video by Les Brown called Dream. And the video starts with him saying, I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. But I want you to know that that dream that you're holding in your mind, I want you to know that it's possible. And that's all I needed to hear, that my dreams were possible. And so, long story short, ever since I've worked and dreamt and thought of my dreams every day. Um, and if I had to describe it, it's kind of like ever since mom and dad died, and I told myself I have this dream, I feel like I've been running a marathon and life gets hard. So I've been running a marathon in extremely difficult conditions. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's great. Like it's like running on the beach in a bikini, you know, and just like living your best life. Most times it was trash and a bit extreme. And so every time I get hurt or cut, I can't stop. So I just have to like bandage myself and carry on running. That's how I feel like my life has been. I lost mom and dad. And because of that mentality of like just keep running, patch yourself up, put a plaster on it, even if you're bleeding, even if your arm is half off, just keep going. Like we have to keep going because there's somewhere we have to go. We have a destination in mind. We just have to keep going. And I think that sort of mentality has also, I think it's gotten me very far in life or career wise. Granted, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I used to be. And I'm pretty proud of where I am. But it's also made it difficult for me to like sit down and actually ponder on the nature of my life or my achievements and just to be like, hey, good job, So I decided to start doing more of that this year. Gosh, that took an emotional turn. Anyway, yeah, so because I started posting on TikTok, I've hosted the red carpet live for Universal Plus. I wore a beautiful dress, like this beautiful lilac dress. Shout out to Lumina Vogue by Buki. You should check it out. Um, I I went to TikTok. I took over TikTok's no. I took over Comic-Con South Africa's TikTok for Comic-Con 2022, I believe. So I got to cover all of their social media and I love Comic-Con. I'm a huge nerd, so like I got paid to be at a place that I go to every year anyway. So that was huge. And I got to meet actors from Teen Wolf, who I always loved since I was a kid. I got to meet the actor from you guys know him from Stranger Things season 2. I know him from Twilight, who plays Caius. Jamie Kimmel Bauer. He was like so sweet and so kind. Yeah, I've met my best friend through TikTok. She's also a TikToker. Shout out to Zayan. I love her so much. She makes me so happy. I got my first movie role. Gosh, sometimes I even forget that. I got my first movie role because of TikTok. I used to take drama classes and I would like for no reason, because it's not like I had to do it for drama class. And I would memorize monologues and post it on YouTube, right? And then I would also just casually mention that I'm an actress on TikTok. So I'd always say, I'm an actress and I'm at this. And it was a bit odd for me at the time because even though I was acting in drama classes, sometimes it feels like you can't say you're an actress unless you've been in something. Because the moment you tell someone you're an actress, they're like, oh, where have I seen you? And you're like, well, you haven't seen me in anything yet, but I'm an actress. And so yeah, I got my first role through TikTok. Like somebody sent me an email and they were like, "Hey, so, we've seen your stuff." And also linked like my website and my monologues to my TikTok. And like, "Yeah, so we've seen your stuff. We have a role that we'd like you to audition for. Would you like to audition for it?" And I did. And I auditioned once and I got the part. Like, what? Actually, this is insane. Children, right? Like, to my future kids, that's crazy. Mommy auditioned once and she got it. And it was soccer season. And because of that, I also met my other best friend, Nomsa, on set. And shooting that movie was so incredible. It was my first movie. It was 2022. I started drama classes in 2019. I've always wanted to be an actress since I was 15. So that also happened through TikTok. And I remember I even posted the video about me auditioning for the first time. And I was like, I don't care if I don't get the part. This is the first. I was just so happy that this was the first movie I got to audition for. And then it also happened to be the first movie role I got. It's called Soccer Seasons. I think it's coming out this year. I don't know. We shot it in 2020. I wish it came out by now, but God's timing. So apparently it's coming out this year. I don't know, but all of it, I know it'll be amazing. So yeah, that happened through TikTok. I basically became a full-time content creator at like the midpoint of 2023, which I didn't think was possible because I was taught you have to have a stable like job, which I had when I graduated from uni. I had it for 2.5 years. Like I had an actual stable job. And then, I lost the job. And so I panicked a little bit, but I realized like since 2023 until now, which is 2025, I've been living off, content creation, which is pretty impressive. And I did an advert. Obviously, like I go to auditions and stuff with my acting agency. But yeah, TikTok and social media has changed my life and just putting myself out there. Like so many other things that happened. I even forgot. I went to London through TikTok and I met Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Like make that make sense. And like they flew us out, put us in a beautiful hotel, the Londoner in Soho. They took us out throughout the city. They fed us dinner, breakfast. We went to this pre-party where we met other content creators from different parts of the world. I was feeling imposter syndrome for days. Like all of the content creators I was with, they have millions of followers. And yeah, I don't feel like I belong here. But then we went to TikTok workshop and they were talking about how the importance of like content creators who talk about film and television, which is what I do. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So that was crazy. Over Blimplified said, I didn't know there was anyone here. I kind of for a minute there I forgot that this is live. I feel like I'm talking to myself and my future self and my future husband and kids and fans and angels and grandkids, great grandkids, who knows? So hi, Oversimplified, for joining. Your question is, so you're really finna take over? I'm really gonna take over. Like I feel like I already have taken over. Um, in the spirit of positive self-talk, like anything you want in this life, you can get. And the best part of it is that life surprises you. So yeah, like London, I didn't see London coming last year. And Cynthia Erivo was like so sweet, and so was Ariana Grande. And I was feeling really like I have a story time that I'm probably gonna release next week or the week after about what happened when I actually met them. It's actually crazy. That's like a testimony of itself. But yeah, I went to London through TikTok. I've worked on so many campaigns through TikTok. Every now and again, I meet people who watch my TikToks like in everyday life, and it's a bit weird because they're like, "Oh, I'm a huge fan." They come up to me and they really excited, like, "I'm a huge fan. I watch your TikToks," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh." It's a little bit embarrassing, but thank you for watching and just for being happy and for saying hi. So I appreciate that. I said, "Can I be your future husband?" You never know. Listen, I don't know. Okay, I don't know the future. So, yeah, we don't know the future. I don't know. That's the exciting part of life, isn't it? That nobody knows. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and talk about that. I'm sure I'm forgetting so many other things, but in the past 5 years, yeah, 2020 was 5 years ago. The past 5 years, so many incredible things have happened. Um, I even became a BTS fan. Not that wasn't through TikTok, that was through Z. But then through TikTok, I realized how amazing Army is. Everybody was so welcome, like, yeah, welcome to Army. You're an Army. Here's all of the stuff you need to know about BTS. I've been a part of so many fandoms, like Twilight, Marvel, Avatar: The Last Airbender, even Teen Wolf at some point. Yes, Teen Wolf is mostly trash, but season 3, part 2 is pure art. You know, I've been part of a lot of fandoms, and so many fandoms are toxic, especially Marvel. Like I love Marvel, but a lot of Marvel fans are trash or talk trash. Let's say a lot of Marvel fans are rude. Okay, especially if you're a girl. Like the number of times I've been told, just I literally got told on TikTok verbatim, "Oh, baby, just read a comic book sometime." And I was like, "Who the fudge you think you're talking to? Like, if you want to go toe to toe about Marvel knowledge, come at me, bro." But anyway, so Army was just such a positive fan base also, and I got to see that through TikTok. I also got to see that people are so kind and funny through TikTok as well. I got to learn that a lot of people have a lot of similarities with Africans through TikTok. So, without making jokes or information about Congo and our culture and African culture, learning people from like the Philippines and Colombia and like Albania being like, "Oh my gosh, we do that too." Just finding the similarities amongst human beings has also been extremely positive, and that's what I love about TikTok. As a, granted, it's not my favorite. Like my favorite app is Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest every single day, and then it's TikTok. TikTok is full of so many beautiful, wonderful people. Yes, negativity exists, but like if I had to weigh the positive versus the negative of TikTok and social media, obviously it extends to Instagram too. I think Instagram, my favorite apps are like for now, not that they're not paying me to say this. It's Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube. TikTok and YouTube are on the same play, honestly, because I also go on YouTube every single day. It's Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, I don't really use that many other apps. I'm trying out Threads, but we'll see. Yeah. So the pros, like the positive side of social media, bam. The negative side, bam. I genuinely cannot be more grateful for this thing called the internet. Um, it's really allowed so many of my dreams to come true, even dreams I didn't know I had. So I'm really proud of you, Trisha. And this I'm saying to future me, but I'm also saying this to baby me, especially baby me. Oh my gosh, if I could just, man. Somebody is oversimplified said, wait, assuming this isn't rude, which Congo are you from? That's a very good question. Thank you. Because most people, when I say I'm Congolese, most people only know that there's one Congo. There's two Congo. There's the Democratic Republic of Congo and there's the Republic of Congo. I'm from the Democratic Republic of Congo. So I was born in South Africa, but both my parents are from the DRC. So thank you, oversimplified. Again, thank you for being the only person on this live. You're a real one. Shout out. I hope to see you again 10 years from now. Um, your name, are you like, do you make animations, video games, whatever? I'm a creative, so I'm always looking to work with other creatives. But yeah, I'm from the DRC. But yeah, so to baby me, I love you so much, baby Trisha. Guys, if I could show you a picture of me, I was the cutest baby in the world. I don't care what anybody says. I was adorable. Like I was like you look at me as a baby and you're like, oh my gosh, and I had fat cheeks and bright eyes, and even me as a kid or toddler. I know you had a really, really difficult life, but you're making it. You're still alive. And you've met so many amazing people and you've accomplished so many great things. Honestly, the greatest accomplishment I think I have to date is that I stayed alive. Um, so yeah, I'm very proud of you and I'm so happy for you and you deserve the world. And mom and dad would be so happy. I know they're so happy. Um, on so many good things that have happened. I think it's also because of them. I think that in their own weird way, spiritual way, or karma way, I don't know. I think they've been taking care of you all of these years. I don't think they ever left. Um, so thank you, mom and dad, also for taking care of me. Even if I can't see you, I know now, because I didn't always believe it, but I know now that you are always here. So yeah. I put so much nice makeup and now I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's okay. I think this is really cute. Ew. Anyway, um, I have to go. Like, there's so much content I have to make, and I might have to go to dance class later. So, but thank you so much for being a part of this live. Shout out Oversimplified. Just let me know in the comments, like, what you do, what kind of production you have, and if it's anything creative, and our visions align, maybe we can work together. And to you, future Trisha, I love you. I'm proud of you. You're so amazing. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're intelligent. You're hot. You're generous. You make me want to be a better person. Like God, as we say in Lingala, God, Zamakela Mwasi, like God, like He made you, Damn it, I'm Viola Davis crying. Shout out to Viola Davis. She's a great actress. Yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for being me and for me being you. Um, Thank you for choosing to be me and for choosing to be you. Could have been anybody. at any point in space and time, but you chose to be you. So thank you to me. To my husband, thank you for being my husband. Thank you for loving me and for being a great person, because I can only marry a person who's a great person with a great character and just a wonderful sense of self. So thank you for being the incredible person you are, um, and for finding me in this time and space. And for my kids, thank you for choosing me to be your mom. Um, I love you guys so much. I was born to be your mom, and I know that um, I will forever be the happiest person in the world because I'm your mom and your dad is your dad, and you guys are amazing human beings. And um, I know that I will do my best to be the best mom I can and to make my mom proud also. Um, and to all the angels watching this in the future, shout out, guys. Like, thank you for joining the club. Right now, there's only like one angel up in this live, but there'll be multiple angels. I think the concept of fans as angels is because my middle name is Angela, and I like the idea of angels. Also, future me, angels will make a lot more sense in the future because I'm gonna release my book, which is my angel book, my angel trilogy, and mark my words, it will be the greatest trilogy of all time. I said what I said. I said what I said in 2025. And then when you play it back, you will know that I said it because we are creators, are we not? We create our own realities because we're made in the image of a creator. So, yes, the Angel trilogy will be the greatest trilogy of all time. And so, everybody being an angel will make sense then. And also, the concept of an angel is that you're God's messenger, and angels do good things for other people. So, everybody should be an angel and just care about other people and manifest God's glory, whatever your perception of God is. If you think you are God, it's because you are, because you're God's creation. If you don't think God is real, that's fine too. But believe in a greater, higher good that cares about you because you matter and you're important. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. Oversimplified said I've been doing a bunch of stuff lately. I don't really have a focus yet, but yeah, I'd love to collab with you if you're up for it. Yeah, no, legit, like that's awesome. Just I'll check out your stuff also. Um, and yeah, just let me know like what kind of stuff because I dabble in film, content creation, animation, um, writing, fashion design, all that stuff. So yeah, let's do the thing. And thank you so much, Oversimplified Productions, for being a part of this. May your future be bright. May your future self also, if you watch this, future Oversimplified Productions. I hope that you live a wonderful, beautiful, amazing life. Um, and yeah, thank you guys for being a part of this with me. I'm really excited for Saturday. I'm going to start getting ready now, planning content, making sure my dress is ready, my hair is ready. Tomorrow I'm gonna go do my nails. Um, I might go to dance today still. But yeah, guys, life is beautiful. As tragic and awful as it can be. I'm genuinely grateful. Like I never thought I'd get to this point where to live the horrible life I've lived and to still be like, thank God I'm alive is insane. It took me literally since I was 6 years old until last year to be like, thank God I'm alive. So, yeah, also thank you, God, because clearly I'm healing and I'm doing better. And like trauma could not affect me, grief couldn't cripple me. Everything that's happened has only worked towards making me stronger and making me better. And I can only imagine the look on moments dad's face when I see them at the end of my life. And I'll just be like, I did it. I did it. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Promise the rest of the content won't be this sad, okay? I'm gonna do get readies with me for the awards. I'm gonna do a full vlog. There's another London vlog coming out. Other content coming out. Yeah, also, like I said, I think the movie's coming out this year, soccer season. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. We keep it fun, we keep it pink, and I will see you in the next video, angels. Before I say bye, Oversimplified, you said you're so sweet. Have fun on Saturday. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Please, literally, hit me up in the comment section. I'll check out your stuff, and if you ever want to collab on something, we can, make a plan. But yeah, thank you, angels. I love you. Stay pink. Stay angelic. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself a hug. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Let me go blow my nose.